Hey guys, so today I want to give you some tips and tricks for using a saliva microscope. Saliva microscopes are one of my favorite ways to track my ovulation. I have PCOS, so OPKs don't work for me very often, and I use them anyway because sometimes I just have to test. I'm a pee on a stick addict. I admit it, I own it. But they don't work for me, but this does. This has never let me down. So what does saliva do anything else? Do this first. So you take off the lid and you pull up the little ends and you're going to put a dot of spit on it. You're not going to touch your tongue to it. You're not going to on it, you're not going to spit on it. What you're going to do, the way I do it is I use my pinky and I'll lick my finger and I'll go. If that is happening to you, instead of getting spit from the top of your tongue, go to the underside of your tongue. Down here, those are where your salivary glands actually are. So if you go down there and you get fresh saliva and you just touch it right on there, that's all you're going for. That's all you're looking for. See if it'll focus on it. Just a little dot of saliva. I'm not sure that it's even showing, but you're going to do that and just set it off to the side and wait for it to dry. And when it dries, it'll show you. It'll either be just little boulders of salt crystals, or it will do some partial ferning where you'll see some ferns starting to go. And I mean ferns like plants, So what you're looking for is for it to be fully ferning. And that is your peak fertility. So you'll want to have sex for the next couple of days and make sure that you try to catch that egg as it releases. When I got pregnant with my girls, fertility monitors weren't a thing. I wasn't big into temping. But I got pregnant with them on the saliva microscope. I fully believe in this thing. Also, the light that's in here is a green light, and sometimes it's either too bright or too dim, and you're going to have trouble seeing your actual sample. The top of this does rotate back and forth, and that's how you're going to sharpen the view. Like any other kind of telescope, you would turn it to sharpen your view. And if you're not able to see it with the green light that is in there, just hold it up to a regular light. Hold it up to, the light in your bedroom, and you'll be able to see it just fine. Jana's still trying